Congratulations on first a Cool Pet Rock. Sorry, I needed to ban someone from my Discord there. They're gone. They're fucking gone. Piece of shit. Fucking dirty fucking cunt. Rotten fucking bastard. Whore. They're gone. I know it was Lucy. It was Lucy. I was warned. I was warned about Lucy. Explorer sent me a little DM and he was like, keep an eye on this Lucy person. And I was like, thanks for letting me know. So I was keeping an eye on that Lucy person. Little did I know, fucking Lucy was DMing people. Not fucking actually sending messages in the Discord. So I'm sorry if anyone got a message from Lucy because she was in my Discord. Fucking clanker. Fuck Lucy. All my homies hate Lucy. I hope Lucy plays Minecraft and in game fucking has something horrible happen to them. I hope whatever fucking Minecraft village in Minecraft that Lucy lives in gets drone struck right on Lucy's house in Minecraft. Anyways, PC's reset. Lucy's gone. Yeah. All right, I'll explain. Cool Pet Rock. Someone joined my Discord. Someone. I don't even know if it's a person. Could be just a fucking dirty fucking clanker. And they were sending fucking like shitty AI fucking art. Just wanted to ask if somehow you're interested in artwork of yourself. I'm just a small artist looking for commission. Don't want to bother you, just trying my luck, my previous works. On a bunch of AI fucking shit. Because what I wanted to do before I banned Lucy, because I knew that they were going to put some AI fucking gods wallop in the fucking thing. I was just waiting for it. I was like, I want to see what kind of AI thing, and it was going to be like, I just wanted to link them to the Clanker art channel. I wanted to kind of hurt their feelings, even though it's not a human being. Anyways, Lucy's gone. Lucy's cooked. Oh, a Cool Pet Rock's an ad, so I'm gonna have to explain that all again, probably. Are you meaning to tell me you have an ad blocker on, Cool Pet Rock? And I am not receiving ad revenue from it? I'm cleansing a fist of rage. What I'd like to do is I'd like to find Lucy's house in Grand Theft Auto and put an ignition bomb on her vehicle in Grand Theft Auto 5 online. Why on earth is that there? Okay. I want to promote four queens in chess while using an entire clock instead of checkmating Lucy instantly. If I like, if Lucy ever encountered me in real life, I would challenge her to a thumb war. And gouge out her eyeballs with my thumbs in fucking in Valheim. Not in real life in Valheim. Definitely not in game. In game. I would never do anything like that in real life. That would be ridiculous. That's a crime. I would never commit a crime. My controller dumb died. Anyways, let's continue playing this game. Fuck, I didn't mean to quit the game. Where is it? Where'd it go? There it is. We frown upon criminal activity. You spitting? You be spitting with that statement. But Lucy's up to no good. Can we get an up to no good for Lucy? Nah. Wrong. 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 Which one is it? I think it's... Why is this 0%? Why is this 0%? And this one's 11. What is going on? Did I just fucking lose all that progress?
Thank you, Ratchet.
Alright, thank God.
For helping us.
I was gonna be like, did I just lose everything?
Let's get to Kadaro Station.
I need to make that. Do you know what I'm gonna do right now? This is what I'm gonna do. This is what I'm gonna do. I'm going to find that exact audio thing, right? Find that audio bit. Do I have it? Oh, surely I do. I definitely do have it downloaded already. How much gnoins? How much gnoins should a sound bit be? Do you think? What do you guys think? Don't give her the gnoins, Cool Pet Rock. Don't give her the gnoins. She has enough. 500 gnoins. That's 5,000 channel points. They're gonna be sound bits are gonna be annoying. Sound bits are gonna be annoying only, I think, because you only have so many channel points you can use. Here we go. Lost everything.mp4. Open with. What if I just copy it to a different place? Let's like make a new thing. Stream stuff. We'll go new folder. Sound bits. You're gonna paste it here. Then I'm just gonna rename it to losteverything.mp3. And now I'm gonna open it up with Audacity. You do Gnesino, Gnas, casino, but instead of a C, there's a GN. Exclamation mark that, and then however many you want to. So this is what we're gonna. I'll show you what I'm doing here. Right? Hold on. I don't know if this is gonna work, but we'll see. Holy fuck! This is like. Okay, I don't think this is gonna work. How do I make it just a sound out of something? What if I just put the MP4 on it? Does VLC have something like that? I think VLC probably has something like that, right? No, thank you. That's very loud. We want just this bit, right? No. Look at the look. Oh my god, why did it just stop? I was looking at that. All right. Oh, I gotta open it up again. Right, we want this exact moment here. Right? Hold on. I just lost everything. We want that. That right there, right? I just lost everything. Uh Convert. Wait, hold on, can I crop it? Anyone know how to use VLC? Oh, here we go. Crop. No, that's a video. Uh I should do this off stream, shouldn't I? This is like off stream stuff to do. Um That it? There's like a record button. Did you not go to the casino? Look at that. That's scary. Why is it like, whoa? Why was it doing that? Does it do that in the clip? Oh, I fucked something up there. You know, there's like a thing I can do. Hold on. I can make this a lot easier. MP4 to MP3 converter. .com. Definitely safe website. Fuck. What are we doing today? We're making a sound bit real quick. We're making a sound bit. This bit right here. I bet you this is it right here. I just lost everything. Watch. Never mind. You can't even hear. Hold on. Let me. Let me turn on desktop audio. Should that be a sound bit too? I just lost all of today's progress. I just lost everything. It's probably right here. No, it's there. It's there. That's a good one. I got like that. I think this one, first of all, this one is very important. But this one, right. That, right? That. So give me a second here, right? Okay, where did that save? Where did that save? Desktop? Okay. So now if I go to Firebot, just for now, hold on. If I go to Firebot, new custom command, lost everything, advanced mode. I didn't show you guys this, I guess. Here. Show you guys how it works. We go into advanced mode, uh sound, play sound, choose file. I don't know what's gonna be in here. Sound bits. Lost everything. .mp3. Right. And then okay. Add. We'll give it save that. Hold on. Before you use it. Oh Dino, welcome in. Came in at a lovely time. We'll give it a cooldown of what do you think? Like what kind of cooldown for sound bits? Like 20 minutes, 30 minutes? What kind of cooldown? How are you, Dino? Welcome in. It's great to see you. Sorry, we're adding sound bits. We're taking a little detour from gameplay. We'll set it to how many seconds is in like 30 minutes? 1600? That's not even. It's not even. I wish they did it in minutes. I can't think in seconds. That's a lot. You have to divide by 30. No, you have to divide by 60. Right? Or multiply. That's too long. 5 minutes. How much seconds is in 5 minutes? Give me how much seconds is in 5 minutes. Wait, not a user cooldown. We'll give it a global cooldown. 300? Is that right? Okay. Right, you can try it. First person to try it gets a Ganoin. Jokes. Try it again. You don't have a calc. Anyone who's new to chat, calc is slang for calculator. What do you mean you're getting cooldowned anyways? All right, exclamation mark lost everything. This should be out here. Is Firebot playing that audio? Let me see. Let me clear the cooldown there because I don't know if that was from Firebot. I did it there though. Yeah, but I need to make sure it's coming from yeah. It's not coming from the right source. Type URL. Right now, right. There we go. Can I set it so it comes out from? That's probably a good idea to tick that box. System default? App default system. Okay, it's coming from the desktop audio, which I kind of don't want it to. Because when I have desktop audio muted, you're not going to hear it. And I have it muted all the time. Because I've used other sources. Hold on. Send to overlay. There we go. It was like, it's because I didn't have the full thing. There we go. That's what we needed. That's what we needed. And one more time. If I mute the desktop audio is muted right now, but you should still be able to hear it. I just lost everything. We got it. You guys heard that, right? How's the volume? Is that a good volume? It's not a good volume, or you didn't hear it? You didn't hear it? All right. I was thinking, I was just like, there's no way you didn't hear it. Okay. So we have another audio to make as well, which is. That's a good one. That's a good one. I like this one. Just add this little noise at the end. I like this. Oh yeah, you can't hear it. That's right. That's right. That's right. You can't hear it. Add tag. Sound bits. Save. All right. What the fuck? All right, cool. Look at that! Exclamation mark WTF in chat. What the fuck? Uh, now we need Euro Waster. We do need Euro Waster, I think. Any other ideas? Any other ideas for what we can sound bit? What about that's fucking bullshit. I annoying for the Gnostel. But there's no like clips of me saying that. Like you want me to just say, can I have a annoying for the Gnostel? That's fucking bullshit. Alright, let me do the fucking bullshit one. Well, let's do you should be homeless first. I think you should be homeless. Which one? Like there's probably like what? You should be homeless and then you're a waster, you're a waster, you're a waster, right? We'd get a few out of that. Yeah, you're right. Shut the fuck up, Jess would be pretty good. There it is there, right? Just that. If I did this for my stream, it would be there will be no martyrs in my chat, and I am a dictator here. True, it would be. It would be because, and it would be something about bullying, I think, as well. Something to do with bullying people because you're a bully. Fuck what I do. Fuck, what'll it be called? Exclamation mark homeless? Alright, that should be.
You should be homeless. You should be homeless.
And then where's the you're away? I think that's not very nice should be one too. That's not very nice. Right? Not very nice. Okay, that should be that.
That's not very nice.
I can hear him. Yeah. In the background. I guess I should turn my desktop audio because you can't hear like me actually like picking them up. All right, and then you're a waster. I wouldn't give you a bob. Man, there's so much like good ones. That would be a really funny donation sound. He said, I wouldn't give you a bob. He's like, I wouldn't give you a penny. I wouldn't give you a fucking, I wouldn't give you nothing. Like what is a bob? It's Wendy, girl. This is Bob. That's it. That's it there. That's it there. Right? That's it. So I will add whatchamacallit? Like a annoying price to this eventually, maybe. Just like a little bit, maybe. What do you think?
You're a waster. You're a waster. You're a waster.
There you go. It's live. Is there any other? I think that's good for that one. Like that wouldn't give you a bob is kind of funny, but it's very like Irish. What people outside of Ireland wouldn't really get that. I wouldn't give you a bob. Well, I know some streamers have free sound bits too.
You're a waster. You're a waster. You're a waster.
All right. Um. So let me think. What's next? That's fucking bullshit. What do we think of that one? That fucking ball. It's like very loud. It's very loud. Let me see. It's this right here. I bet you it's this. No, no. It's fucking. Wait, maybe it's this. It's fucking bullshit. What do we think it is? This one? This one right here was right the first time.
That's fucking bullshit!
No, you won't be able to use these when I'm busking. I was thinking of having these like gaming stream only because I think like it would be kind of interrupt the actual music streams.
That's fucking bullshit!
And where is where's the video? Did I put it in clips? Where's the oh, no? Where the fuck is the video? Oh, everything goes nice and smoothly. .mp4. There we go. This one might take a minute. Oh, they need to be available in music streams. Do you think so? Why do you think that? Because he can be a hoot. So how much ganoins do we think sound bits should cost? Like 50 ganoins? 50 ganoins for a sound bit? Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. Oh my god. Oh my god. I didn't even think about that. Didn't even think about that. 500 hats, yeah. And you which means you'll have to get 1,000. You'll have to convert 1,000 hats to ganoins because I'm not going to add a 500 hat redeem for one emote. So it'll encourage people to get more ganoins than they need. I'm using game microtransaction logic, you know. All right, 50 ganoins. But I can actually do it. I don't know how to do it like this because I could do it so that. Hold on. Um, restrictions. Restrict based on if user is following. Follow check follows my channel. All right. Can I add another one? Um, add that. $50. Okay. Fuck, I should have. Can I like copy these effects? No. No, I gotta do it all. I have to do it all on all of them. All right. I should have done this in the first one. I should have added the restrictions first and then just duplicated from there. Imagine the fun Bowser would have with these fucking sound bits if I didn't do this. Imagine. Imagine. He's still gonna try them. That's the thing. You could make a redeem to change the game for Gnoins. I was thinking of that, but also I play games because I want to play games, not because you guys want to watch me play games. It would have to be expensive. I said that the other day, like 200,000 Gnoins or something. Welcome in, Christine, as well. Sorry, I'm not really good at like reading chat right now. All right, that's all of them set up. So if you guys want to test them out now, test some of them out, let me clear all the cooldowns on them. Try it again. It's BS. It's just BS, exclamation mark BS.
That's fucking bullshit!
You should have lost 50 Gnoins there. Maybe I'll make them like a secret cost so people. It's gonna be like based.
What the fuck?
It's gonna be based on when you say it. Like if you notice, whenever it pops up in chat is when. If you look at the little chat box on the right, whenever your name pops up there, that's when it should play basically. Why didn't Waster work? That's weird when it does that. Try it again. I don't know why it does that.
You're a waster. You're a waster.
You just have to
You're
do it
a
again.
waster.
I don't know why the follow check just fucking goofs sometimes.
I just lost everything.
Welcome in, Sham. Thank you for the 20 bits. What do we think? Just do we think the windy soundbit? Do I keep the it is, isn't it in as well? You can barely hear it. Yeah, it's very like muffled. You just hear me saying it is, isn't it? There we go, right there, right? Maybe a wee bit. Alright. Holy fuck! Sorry. That was fucking, I didn't think it would be that loud. What do we think? It's very fast. Like it's yeah, it's not good. Right, the rip is like here somewhere, isn't it? No, it already happened. Right, it's right here somewhere. Let's zoom in. We gotta get these. Where is it? Where is it? Where's my fucking scroll? Oh, there it is. Okay. It's very hard to make out, but like if you don't know. What if it's just that? What do we think? Like, could you make it out? Because we already have an OMFG, right? Wait, do we have an oh my fucking god? Or is it just oh my god? Wait up.
What the fuck?
You should be homeless.
That's not very nice.
You're a waster. You're a waster. You're a waster.
That's fucking bullshit! I just lost everything.
Alright. It just sounds like a mic scratching. Yeah. Like if you don't know, like I don't know. That's why I think leaving the oh my fucking god in like gives the like, gives the context that you need. Like me just stopping talking when you hear it, you hear the rip. I don't know. What do you guys think? Do you think we should make one? Make it? OMG? Exclamation mark OMG? It's an L for you. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. What about this one? But what if I Frankenstein them together, right? What if I do this, right? What if I put the rip in it? Where was the rip again? It was like here? It was like right here, right? Let's get the exact noise. Nah, it would be hard to Frankenstein this together, wouldn't it? Right here. Yeah, it would be hard to Frankenstein it together. That's good. See, RIP is probably a bad thing because it would be like rest in peace, right? What do you think? Exclamation mark. What should it be? Ripped or is rip fine? What do you think?
I just ripped my fucking trousers.
Trousers.
I just ripped my fucking trousers.
There we go. I'm thinking how this stand to overlay. Let me check something. Uh, uh, change that to send to overlay as well. Fuck, all these are gonna be wrong now because all of them are gonna go to the wrong fucking place. Oh well. Oh well. Oh fucking well. I suppose we'll get back to gaming, right? But this was a fun little detour. We got some sound bits. What's up, Eastwind4869? How are you, my friend? We took a little bit of a detour there to add sound bits to the stream. Yeah, Stelios, you just missed. I think it's just lost everything, Christine. I don't know if the cooldown. I might have to. It's a 5-minute cooldown, but I can reset the. I'll reset all the cooldowns. Hold on. I'm enjoying it. Hold on, give me 1 second to reset the cooldowns.
I just lost everything.
Oh, well, the cooldown wasn't cleared anyways. There you go. I suppose I'll have to make like a list somewhere for the sound bits. Or maybe just no list. Maybe it's good for people who are in the know, you know?
Gary, I am,
Going on an adventure?
We've
I know,
met
how
Kit,
exciting. I wish
which
you
is
both
Evil
luck,
Klein.
And good luck with the Darrow Station.
Alright. Find Dimensionator Blueprint. A lone monk is searching Savali for relics, and a Lombax may be the key. I might do that. I might do that. Where's that? Here? I really like the boots in this game. These things.
Good to see you.
I'm glad you have decided to return.
This map's very big. Just got off work, taking the bus home. Lovely.
If you don't mind me asking, what was it like working for the fairies?
the Emperor is very cruel and self-centered. I know that now. But back then, he had me fooled just like many others. He often said I was his greatest weapon.
I got all my colors set up properly here.
That is, until I realized what being a weapon.
What did being a weapon
At
mean?
least you realized it, right?
It's nice looking,
It's
isn't it?
not you anymore.
No, it is not. I am here to make the universe better, not worse.
Ooh, another Lombax thing. Lorb. You got a Lombax orb, Lorb?
Whoa, can it be?
Crispy as pickle Pepsi.
Brother Lombax?
You, know we're not related, right?
Yeah, we are. By our mutual thirst for knowledge. Check this out. A shrine the Lombaxes built ages ago, containing a lorb stuffed with ancient info. But only a Lombax can unlock its secrets. If you could bring me 3 lorbs, I'll hook you up with a sweet piece of armor I dug up.
Ooh.
Lombax Shrine? Yeah, I'll totally help.
Radical!
W
Shrines won't
fucking
open if there are bad
pickle
vibes
Pepsi.
nearby. So if there are, you'll have to clear them out.
Alright. Have you played this one? Show me. I like these like boots. I like anything that makes me fucking move faster than fucking normal run speed. Are the lorbs all on this planet, or are they just around the
So,
place?
what do you think of Savali?
Well, it's beautiful. The locals are nice too.
2021.
See why you wanna live here.
Yes. What is your home like?
Just
Well,
on this
it's
planet.
definitely different, but you know, kind of beautiful in its own way.
Perhaps in the future, I could see it too.
Here's the thing, right? Here's what I was thinking. Maybe this is like some fucked up like ways of thinking, right? This is the last one, yeah. So far. I don't know if Insomniac has given up on this IP yet. But here's what I was thinking, right? So if Rivet is Ratchet's like dimensional counterpart, right? Say like hypothetically, if Ratchet bind Rivet, would that be like technically like a really fucking inbred fucking child if they like bred? Fucked up fucking question, I know, but these are the big questions of life we need to ask. Like, surely if it's an exact opposite, then your genetics would also, like, your genes would also be exactly opposite. But I don't know, you never know. Lombax, small blacks, you know? It's a vendor. I guess I actually have to look for them, it's not going to tell me where they are. It is fascinating. There's some doubt to whether Rivet is actually his dimensional counterpart. In your opinion. Interesting. That makes sense because Lombax be like in other dimensions, you know? But like if you met your dimensional counterpart, which was a female version of you, like if you were to, I guess it's like, it's the same question as like if you were to bang your clone. You know? Is that fucked up? I've been my dimensional counterpart in this life. And you weren't particularly fond of it, I take it, Stelios. They imply it in game, but some of the lore you can find in game casts that. Well, maybe there's some science behind that, Stelios. That's a very fascinating, like, that's a very fascinating way to play with that kind of, like, idea, you know? I think. W growth. Like people are quick to talk about like genetics and fucking evolution and stuff like that. What about just like fucking dimensional fucking like instability, you know? Like what if you just like, you know, what if you like were identifying with your dimensional counterpart for your youth and you just need to, you know, be your dimensional self, you know? Spitting. It's like when I was like, I want to be a musician. Maybe I'm a musician in another dimension. But in this dimension, I'm just gaming guy. I am a pirate in another dimension. And that's not even a joke. That's not even a joke. I am. In the Elder Scrolls Online, I had a character who was a pirate. So if you consider that another dimension, that I played a character, no, it was a character I played, not actually me. But, you know, no matter, like, you know, I'm not fond of like self-insert characters, right? I don't like self-insert characters, but I feel like there is like a degree of insertion of self in a character that you can't really escape, right? Does that make sense? But what I think is what's important about like not self-inserting a character is if people criticize a character that's a self-insert because it's a fucking really bad character, they're criticizing you. So it becomes like so much more personal of an attack, right? Whereas if you feel like I make this character, he's an asshole, he's up to no good, you know? You can't, like, you're just like, yeah, people fucking say he's an asshole, yeah, because fucking that's how he's fucking written to be, you know? Does that make sense? But anyways, yeah, I'm a pirate. Yar har! I'm trying to find these Lombax things. Is that one? Nope. What's going on in there? It is. It always has been. Always was. Like, the first game is literally like a fucking uses corporate greed as a main theme, right? With Chairman Drek Industries, you know? I Ratchet, therefore I am. Is that a philosophy joke? Do you prefer like Eastern philosophy to Western philosophy? Like, who's your favorite philosophers? There we go, there's one. Or I have already got this one. I might have already got it. Why is my controller vibrating here? Yeah, I think I've got this one. Most of the original quadrilogy is a commentary on capitalism. I would have said that, but I feel like the second game really disappointed me because they could have gone down that line. Why is my controller vibrating? Stop it. Maybe there's a Lombax thing in here. But the second game, that's the thing that annoyed me, is the second game was painting it out to be about like fucking corporate greed and stuff like that. But then they did the fucking like switcheroony where it's actually like fucking the big corpo fucking shithead was fucking actually Quark all along, and Quark is actually the bad guy. Like, I think it would have been better if they had kept it as like the big corporation being up to no good. Any old Greek philosophers are dope. I don't think we've had any Irish philosophers. I don't think we've had any. Maybe I can be a philosopher, but I don't think I'm smart enough. Of course you have. We don't know. We are all philosophers. I think Ireland has been too Jesus pilled for the past like 20 years for the past like 2,000 years to embrace philosophy. Jesus is philosophy. Yeah, but that's what I mean. Jesus is philosophy, but is there actually any Irish philosophers? Like, I mean, like actual like famous philosophers. We have like literature people, right? There's the Scottish Enlightenment. Interesting. Scottish people, that's a very interesting thing about Scottish people, is because Scottish people, like, they have like this, like, and maybe this like offensive way to say it, but they have this like really like kind of like rough way of talking, but at the same way, like, they'll say things very like roughly, like, you know, and like uncouthly that you would like think of, but they also say things like very like poetic, like, you know. It's very like interesting. I find it very fascinating. Like, I think like Scottish people and poetry kind of like is like go hand in hand.
Whoa. Yeah. And I think that covers everything.
When I think of like old people in Ireland, is what I think. I think of like old people in Ireland. You'd be like you ask questions. It's just like, why are you asking that? You know, what good do you need knowing that? You know. So, and that's like very anti-philosophical. It's very anti-philosophy. What are you asking that for? What do you need to know that for? Sure. I don't buy the pagan stuff for St. Patrick. I appreciate St. Patrick. People say he killed pagans. There's no historical backing behind that. I think that's like some sort of like modern fucking thing. He definitely got rid of paganism, which was a bit of an L. But like, I think of it, this is how I think about the St. Patrick thing, was if we didn't have Christianity in Ireland, we would not have been able to, a lot of Irish scholars and stuff like that would not have been able to learn to write and read, because monks were the people who like wrote all these manuscripts. So monks like learned to read and write, and a lot of like you know, fucking people, a lot of stories and like legends were preserved because of those monks who learned to read. Like they would write the fucking, they would like be writing the, like drew in the Bible, like the Bible manuscript, but then just on the sidebars they'd be writing the fucking stories of Cuchulainn and stuff that they learned growing up, like these word of mouth fucking things. And I think without Christianity, a lot of that would have been lost. So like I think there's a lot of like cultural preservation that like that was good, and there's obviously a lot of fucking bad that came from it as well. But also at the time we were fucking sacrificing people in bogs. We were, you know, there was some up to no good goings on. That's just my opinion, though. I'm still trying to find this Lombax fucking statue. I'd love to see Ratchet and Rivet in Fortnite. I'm surprised they're not already in it. Probably soon. They added like Metal Gear Solid guy, John Metal Gear. Right, I can't find this thing.
That's almost enough Lord for the leg armor.
Can you tell me where it is?
More. Bring him back here.
I wonder if it's around here, like where this golden bolt is.
Do what makes you happy.
I just got an achievement for finding people by the hot springs. Was that Raritanium? Fucking missed it. The fuck?
This is too valuable to lose yours, tiny man.
They should be sorry. Welcome in, Jed. George Barkley from County Kilkenny. Do you know what's from Kilkenny? Smithwick's Irish Red Ale. Maybe George Barkley was fond of Smithwick's. What are the chances in that? There we go, we got it. Alright.
Brother Longbacks, the leg armor is yours if you bring those orbs back to me.
Following the golden bolt was the strat, though. Is that another one up there? Have you listened to any of the orbs yet? I like listened to it for a minute, but then I unlistened to it because I thought I could listen to it outside of the menu, but I had to listen to it in the menu. I'll listen to it once I give these to your man.
Ratchet, hurry! We are running out of time! The track is about to collapse!
What's the raritanium? Okay.
I can make it.
Oh no!
Where's that raritanium? There it is. Right, Bruh. There's something up there. Maybe I'm just fucking imagining shit and there's nothing up there. This looks like it's glowing. Boing. Oh, it's that. It was the fucking thing. Okay. I guess I'm wrong. There are many Irish philosophers. And then the biggest one, I guess, is George Berkeley. This is like, you know, in Spyro when you chase the guys with the eggs? It's like that section of this game. George Berkeley, Idealism, John Scotus, Eurygena. Interesting. Thank you for the philosophy education, my fellow countrymen. Hey, you can't have, remember this, you can't have philosophy without alcohol. How many of those philosophers were full fucking ass drunk having those thoughts?
Hey, if you can bring me 4 more lords, I'll give you some chest armor to match those legs.
That'd be
I'll
cool.
mark the rest of the shrines.
Oh, you marked them on my map now?
Good
Why didn't you
luck, brother.
fucking mark them the first time, you fool? What is he giving me? For chest armor, did he say? Oh my god, is that... How did I miss these? Oh, it's because it's up on top of that thing. That's how I missed it. Fuck. Who the hell is behind that statement? What statement? You can't have beer without philosophy. It's true though. Fuck. A great philosopher came up with that just now.
That's fucking bullshit!
I love how intense it is. How do I fucking get air with that fucking shit? Do I like maybe I don't jump at the end. Maybe I just like just let it go. I jumped again. I got nervous.
You got the Lord? Nice.
Ranch skins. Well, we got ranch skins. Orbs.
Now you should be able to listen to
Like orbs from Jack and Daxter? I want to see the orbs. Oh, those kinds of orbs. Okay. Rubies. Overcharge. Coins? What did he think of coins instead of bolts? Overcharges from Sunset Overdrive. I see. And rubies are from Legend of Zelda. Interesting. Easy. Bed for me, waking up at 5 a.m. for yoga at 6 before I go. Have a great stream. See you later, Jess. Thanks for stopping in. Ooh. Nice.
Always wondered what secrets laid within these lorbs.
Maybe I'll do completionist stuff off stream if I want to completionist this game. We do have to finish it by Sunday.
We're in a sand shark den.
Looks like I can't get that orb until I get rid of the hostiles.
one more lorb. I guess there's not that many of them. 12 altogether.
Whoa, a whole train!
My statue of Emperor Nefarious later.
Deliver the shipment and the Wombats all at once.
What if like Insomniac was working on like a fully open world Ratchet and Clank game? Would you get that? Fully open world, seamless. I don't know if it would work. Like it's kind of open world, but it's kind of not. Like side quests and everything. Fuck. I'm kind of like that with some games, but some games like have too much, you know. It depends on the game. Are you big into 3D platformers in general, Eastwind? Like, would you play like, I don't know, like Jack and Daxter or Banjo Kazooie or Spyro? You know.
Oh, nice work, Brother Lombax. I'm grabbing the chest armor now, so just bring those lords over and it'll be yours. Brother Lombax does it again. Woo! Here's a sick-looking chest piece to go with those sweet, sweet legs. The only thing missing now is a righteous helmet. If you collect the rest of the lorbs, it's yours.
I suppose I'll get the helmet too. There's only a few more lorbs to get, I think. I'll start with the ones that are further away. That's my strategy.
Never know when someone will come kill her after you stole an artifact.
I should probably level other weapons. Oh, I have a quick select. I didn't know that.
This is Emperor Nefarious' planet
There are some that have just hit the spot for me. I'm not even like that into Ratchet Clank games. This one was just a blast. Their friend Keanu Reeves was in here earlier, said that he really enjoys this game.
Let's see what those bots found.
I just remembered there's probably going to be an alternate dimension Quark. I'm kind of scared to see what he's going to be up to. But also, I think they changed Quark's voice actor in this game. He doesn't sound the same, at least in the intro tutorial bit. What the fuck? How do I get up there? It appears to be a grind rail. I really like these little fucking rift things. They're pretty cool. True. Violence is almost always the answer to every situation.
Those pillars seem to be different from the others, but I am not sure what to do.
Not all of them? I think it is.
Lombax! Brother Lombax, you found them all! Oh man, come on back to see me. You're gonna flip at this helmet.
I land the dropship.
This is not going to show up in my...
I don't even... You just helped save Lombax history for generations. My brothers and I, thank you. It was an honor, brother.
Brother. Wastelander gear, let's check it out. Ooh. Oh, I can change the color. Damage from indigenous creatures decreased. You don't need to wear the armors to get the bonuses. I don't. Do I just get the bonuses for having the complete set?
I hope those dwarves brought you as much happiness as they did me, Brother Lombax. Because it was a lot.
Their collection bonuses. You get the bonus of any amount of them, and the bonuses increase when you have all of them. Nice. Let's listen to these tapes, I guess.
So, I had a weird meeting this morning. Caden came in. Apparently, the council liked my mapping work on Savali enough that they want me to expand it by mapping every dimension in existence. Yeah, that might be impossible.
Is that it? Okay. Part 2. Does that name sound familiar?
So, I had a weird meeting this morning.
Mystery voice?
Caden came in. Apparently, the
Caden.
council liked my mapping.
Oh, Caden's Ratchet's father. Yeah.
Okay, I thought about it over lunch. I don't think it's that impossible. I'll just need the Dimensionator, which Caden loaned me, a year and 3 weeks, which has already been approved, and to never sleep again. Work starts tomorrow. Mapped my first dimension today. Pretty standard stuff, except the colors there were so vivid, like, whoa. And there were these creatures. One of them even looked like a Lombax, but he had smaller ears, a mask, and a cane, and I think he was pulling some kind of heist. Whatever it was, it looked cool. Second dimension down, not as colorful as the first one, but the creatures were definitely stranger. Their bodies were made out of all these old relics, but they could break apart and still be alive. It was so...
Fuck. I'll wait for the ads before I continue.
Tales of the shore.
This is a good pizza, even when cold. Whew. Eating a whole pizza, 16-inch pizza in one sitting is kind of crazy. Kind of crazy. But it has to be done. It has to be done. Okay, Eastwind, welcome back from ads. I'm sorry. I'm sorry you had to sit through those. But anyways, let's continue.
Second dimension down, not as colorful as the first one, but the creatures were definitely stranger. Their bodies were made out of all these old relics, but they could break apart and still be alive. It was so wild. And now I wish I had asked Caden for more time. I just want to learn the stories of all these dimensions. Third dimension was cubes. Really, really smart cubes.
Minecraft.
Don't know what else to say there, except that I might have to stop doing these for every dimension I visit, because there's a little bit less than an infinite amount left, and I could have mapped 32 in the time since I started talking. Okay, bye. Good news, mapping's going well. Bad news, apparently not well enough, because Caden just asked me to go faster. Wouldn't say why, but he sounded stressed, so I let it go. Faster. Yeah, okay, like it's that easy. Well, good thing I stopped doing those recordings. Wait, I'm doing one now. Ah.
Interesting.
I know I was going to stop doing these recordings, but I can carve out some time every once in a while. Because I'm a genius. Dimension 31X7, not super different from home, but there were these creatures. One was firing a gun and spinning himself around every other second, while the other hung out on his shoulder doing live commentary. Oh, I wanted to hang out with them so badly.
Interesting.
I finally figured out a way to map even faster. Caden might kill me, but listen. Instead of all the cranking and pulling a trigger to use the Dimensionator, I just converted the whole thing into a helmet that runs on voice commands. I mean, he can't argue with the results, and if he does, I'll just complain about it here.
Was that a Jack and Daxter reference? Hold on.
I know I was going to stop doing these recordings, but I can carve out some time every once in a while. Because I'm a genius. Dimension 31X7, not super different from home, but there were these creatures. One was firing a gun and spinning himself around every other second, while the other hung out on his shoulder doing live commentary. Oh, I wanted to hang out with them so badly.
I didn't even think about that. Yeah, it is Jack and Daxter.
Dimension 242Y8, quite possibly the cutest dimension I've ever seen. Oh, the inhabitants were all made out of wool, I think. They could literally make anything. And there was a really pleasant voice following me around everywhere. Oh, it was incredible. Oh, and what's even better? I think I'm finally close to mapping my last dimension.
What's that one supposed to be?
Dimension 242Y8, quite possibly the cutest dimension I've ever seen. Oh, the inhabitants were all made out of wool, I think. They could literally make anything. And there was a really pleasant voice following me around everywhere. Oh, it was incredible.
Little Big Planet.
Oh, and what's even better?
Yeah.
I think I'm finally close to mapping my
Definitely
last
Little Big
dimension.
Planet. The voice following Stephen, fucking Stephen Fry.
So tomorrow I'm going to sleep in for an hour. Because I'm done, baby. I mapped every single dimension in existence. Woo-hoo-hoo. Oh, I can't wait to see Caden's face when I give him the map. And tell him that I'll be going back to all those dimensions soon. There's still so much I can learn. I found out why Caden has been so stressed lately. Something bad's going on. Bad enough that we need to hide as many Lombaxes as we can. And I guess all of my mapping work was to help find the perfect dimension for us to hide in. So, yeah. I hope I didn't screw anything up.
Interesting.
This is my final recording. If you're listening to this, that means you didn't make it to the new dimension with us, and I'm so sorry. We're trying hard to get everyone now, but our race is scattered across so many dimensions. This is not farewell. I left a copy of my dimensional map in the archives, and I marked down where we're all going.
Oh shit.
I wish I could have left you a Dimensionator too, but hey, I'm only one Lombax. I hope you find your way back to us, and if you do, please look me up. The name's Mags, and I'd love to hear your story.
Interesting. In that case, does that mean that this is the original dimension that the Lombaxes were from, if it's on this planet? Which means Ratchet was in the wrong dimension. And Rivet was left behind, maybe? If we're going by the thinking that Rivet is not a dimensional counterpart. I'm still curious as to what's up with fucking whatchamacallit, Angela or whatever from the second game. Why does everyone forget about Angela? She was clearly a Lombax. Uh-huh. That makes sense. Therefore, Rivet and Ratchet cannot be dimensional counterparts. Because they are not from either of their dimensions. But in that case, right? In that case, if Ratchet isn't from whatever Polaris galaxy or whatever dimension that is, and that they're originally from, whatever dimension, I'm gonna call it Polaris dimension. If he's not from there, where did this take me? Just out here. What about Azimuth? How did Azimuth end up in that dimension? And Azimuth didn't know anything about the dimension thing. You think Ratchet's dimension is the original dimension before they all spread out? Interesting. I'm like looking at these like pieces of raritanium that I've not collected. And I'm coming back to them later. Where is Mrs. Zircon though? There she is.
Shields do not get enough love. Give the void repulsor some sugar and watch as it blocks and returns fire. Buy it while you can, sweet cheeks. That is a popular one.
Nice. I prefer to like just level one weapon at a time. Especially the weapons I like.
That is practically bursting
Fully
with power
upgrade. Did
now.
I not fully
Go
upgrade this one?
ahead,
Oh, they added
upgrade
like new
that.
stuff to it. Okay.
Sorry, no open sales here. Oh, my stars! That is a good one!
Oh my stars.
Looks like you are out of raritanium, hun.
Looks like I am.
That phase quartz is all yours, Rivet and Clank. Hope everything's good on Rivet's end.
Void repulsor is hot garbage.
On Sargasso, you said you gave Ratchet the Dimensionator so that he could find the other Lombaxes. I never thought I'd meet one of us, much less find our home.
That
if
would be
you can even
interesting.
call it
I didn't even
that.
know Azimuth had a
Do
daughter.
you really think it would work?
No.
No? No!
Then she would be up to no good, maybe. Because Azimuth was up to no good. We don't know if he did. Maybe he was banging. Maybe he was.
happened here?
I am uncertain.
Let's give her some armor, since we gave her Ratchet some armor. I kind of like the hacker outfit. Can I change the colors though? Ooh. I think yellow kind of suits, like, you know, yellow kind of suits her fucking arm color. Is that orange or yellow? I think it's yellow. Let's take the helmet off her though. W fit.
Now
Void
that was
repulsor is
exhilarating.
hot
The
garbage.
breeze on it appears to have stored energy from the dimensional rifts.
Interesting.
Whoa. Another dimension. Is this your Bleezer?
No, but we can find intact phase quartz here. We should seek out the mine.
I'm trying to think what gun you said was useless. The void repulsor. I haven't got it, I don't think. Interesting. That's pretty spooky. You just pop into another universe like that.
Lockdown initiated. Facility lockdown? Oh, that cannot be good.
Let's worry about the toxic crabs first. What was that?
Seismic activity, perhaps caused by the crumbling barriers between dimensions.
I was afraid you said that.
Facility damage warning. Safety lockdown engaged.
We need to reach the other side of that window to activate the lockdown release.
Another dimensional thing?
Yes, the instability is worsening. Probably why mining operations are off.
Haven't you punished me enough? You stupid universe! No job, no phase quartz, no planet. What else do you want, huh? My mind? Fine, take it!
If it helps, I just found out there's another dimension where Blees are still intact, so...
Still intact? How do you... of course! The Blees on! If the planet hasn't been destroyed yet.
Who was that? Do you know what she was talking about?
She must be a survivor of whatever happened here.
All right, we need another Bleezon crystal.
I like how these like crates are consistent across the fucking universes. Not the currency.
Engaging!
Oh, come on!
Enforcer!
Got him. How are we gonna get the phase quartz?
We should speak to a miner or engineer in the intact dimension.
She's broadcasting to anyone who will listen.
We can look into it after we obtain the phase quartz.
This area is currently on lockdown. Please vacate the facility at your earliest and safest convenience. Thank you. Have a blazing Blizzard day.
That sounds like Huey from Metal Gear Solid. Or fucking whatever you call Otaclone.
Aha! Got it.
Lockdown reset. Thank you, and have a safe, rule-following, blazing Blizzard day.
Seismic activity has destroyed the bridge.
Guess we're going the long way around.
Across the lava, a mining platform.
Kinda busy right now, Bolt. Lava pup boys are kinda cute when they're not trying to gnaw your ankles.
Which is never.
Any guesses on who that person was in my dimension? A stranger?
I encountered no one like that in my dimensions, please, R. Nicely handled. Now we should get up to the ridge.
So shiny. More goons for less.
Really?
Just figured that out.
Coming. Crows always travel in herds.
Honestly, kinda cute.
Please keep your hands and feet inside and avoid the insta-death lava bubbling all around you. Thank you, and have a blazing Blizzard day.
Thanks for the help,
Insta-death
Bolts.
lava.
Not really used to it.
We will need a way to mine the phase quartz. Perhaps the giant drill.
Let's find someone who can point us to it.
I wonder if they're gonna fix Clank's arm. Because you do be missing an arm.
Ah, this is the mining hub. Perhaps someone here can direct us to the drill. The chief engineer's survey station should be nearby.
You're just full of fun facts, huh?
Indeed. For example, the average miner spends 72% of their life underground.
Whoa, really?
No, but I would hate to bore you by running out of trivia.
I would hate to
These
bore you by
individuals
running
appear
out
as
of trivia.
confused as we are.
Earthquakes, lockdowns, interdimensional rifts. Can't really blame them, but we need that drill. We should hurry. Whatever happened to Bleezar in my dimension? Bolts, focus.
Oh, sorry.
It's that chick.
Welcome to Bleezar. We are currently on lockdown due to interdimensional chaos.
Due to interdimensional chaos. Oh, she's got the boots too.
You looking for the chief engineer? Use that safety lift to get to the site.
Thanks.
Dimensional damage seems to be getting worse.
It's kind of pretty. In a deadly, terrifying way. There. That must be the chief engineer. Hello?
Do you hear that?
No.
Voices. Haven't been hearing them for too long. Wherever the purple is,
Chief engineer,
they
I
are
think you're
too.
schizophrenic.
First the quakes and the Bleezon. Now this.
I don't hear anything. Except someone asking if you'll be drilling for phase quartz soon.
Not until I determine what's going on. For all we know,
But I suppose I'm no
the
doctor. I
whole
can't
drill
prescribe
site is
that.
haunted. That's why I sent my science bots out to scan the purple.
And?
I have to pick them up when I know it's safe.
Oh, I
Wait,
miss
wait.
her doctor guy.
I'll find the bots and bring them back here safe and sound.
These bots have intercepted a message from your dimension. Perhaps it is from that person we encountered.
Hopefully they can help us figure out what happened there and prevent it here. Let's go.
Maybe you are a doctor.
Testing comms. The bots would have followed the paths
Oh,
marked by the
Christine,
survey rods.
you're a doctor. You
Sure
let me
they're
know.
listening
You
in
tell
on the
me.
purple.
Dr.
The
Christine.
tremors are increasing in frequency and size.
Safety first. Try not to trip. Slip.
Fuck.
Wait! I'll find the bots and bring them back here safe and sound.
These bots have intercepted a message from your dimension. Perhaps it is from that person we encountered.
Hopefully they can help us figure out what happened there and prevent it here. Let's go.
Testing comms. The bots would have followed the paths marked by the survey rods. I'm sure they're listening in on the purple.
The tremors are increasing in frequency and size.
Is it too much to ask that we be able to find phase quartz without dodging earthquakes and
One of my
lava?
bots is up there. It's a sweet bomb.
Indeed, we should be cautious.
I am overheating. If only I could sweat. I must flee.
I'll ping her so she comes back to me. Looks like she picked up an audio file. I'll start cleaning it up. There's an old research lab ahead. If I know Jim, that's where he'd head first.
Jim? Oh, right. Another bot. On it. Whoa, that was close. Behind the safety glass.
Stop and listen. It's damaged. We will destroy. You don't need it that badly.
Perhaps she is talking about the safety protocols. I know I find red tape constricting.
Makes as much sense as anything.
Identified. Non-hostile entity. Hello? Are you my new best friend?
Yeah.
No. We should head back to the chief engineer.
Friendship request? Denied. Sad noises.
Aw.
Returning to chief engineer.
Aww.
Stop fussing, Jim. Hopefully he picked up interdimensional messages and didn't get distracted trying to find friends.
Identified. Hostile entity. Hello. Are you my new best friend?
Hello, are you my new best friend? Will I start saying that whenever someone new comes to chat? Hello, are you my new best friend?
Zero. None. Bros. I've lost count.
Are you always suspicious that anyone you meet works for Emperor Nefarious?
Pretty much everyone I meet does work for Emperor Nefarious.
Ah, a fair point.
Drill platforms.
Sorry, it's just like a fun noise to me.
1,000,000% sure rifts opened over here. Definitely find the bots.
Okay, I see the bot over on that platform on the right, past the broken bridge.
There must be a way to reach it.
Oh, the crane moved the crystal.
This may bring us one step closer to reaching the bot.
Fuck.
Dimensional something or other. Really ruined the safety record. Days left to retire.
Engaging charming accent.
Yeehaw! What are y'all doing here? Returning to chief engineer? Important message.
Engaging,
Sam,
charming
she's trying
accent.
to find herself. One step closer to figuring out this message. That's all of them. Thanks. come back to my survey station. Let's see what the little bots picked up from the other side.
Fuck. Hurry up, fucking piece of shit.
Proximity warning. Hazardous life form detected. Facility security lockdown engaged.
Don't worry. I designed the security system myself. Except that motion trackers are saying they're inside the house. Me. On the ceiling. I always forget to look up. What the heck is that thing?
Location unknown. Life force unknown. Protocol destroy.
I like the robots' dialogues. Protocol destroy. It's so silly. Fuck.
What the heck is that thing?
Location unknown. Life force unknown. Protocol destroy.
A gift from my dimension to yours. Now I'm gonna reduce it to scrap metal. All out.
Nice, level 5.
Native life forms no longer detected. Security walls disarmed. Thank you, and have a blazing Blizzard day.
Phew. Okay, minor setback. Gonna take a little longer to decode this message. But you guys can use the drill. Jim will take you there.
W raritanium, by the way. I don't know why. Jim, let's go.
Are you my new best friend?
Yes.
Sure.
Noises.
I
I will
hope
take you to our base towards extracting drill in the name of friendship.
That can't be good.
That dimensional anomaly is identical to the one we saw on Sargasso.
Good. That means you can deal with it.
As your best friend, I must warn you that dimensional integrity could have affected the drill.
What's that mean?
As your best friend, I do not want you to worry, so I will not expound at this time. Instead, impromptu music.
I can't authorize drill usage until the blockage in that tube is cleared.
We should go for carry.
Puzzle section.
Best friend, I will dislike
Clank! I just saw Ratchet on Savali.
You did? How is he?
Great! Thinner than I imagined, but appropriately heroic. But I digress. Your possibilities are waiting for you to guide them to the meta-terminal.
Hello, are you my new best friend?
My possibilities cannot pass through with that much wind. Is there some way I can weigh them down?
Ah, that's a heavy sphere. It will weigh down any object it touches, which sounds rather obvious when you say it out loud.
So what is in that book of yours?
Oh, the most up-to-date collection of knowledge in the universe, as cataloged by my father.
And who is that?
I believe you know him as the plumber.
He
Oh,
is
I
your father?
fucking knew.
What is he doing now?
I knew the plumber was some sort of fucking celestial deity.
So he left me in charge, and I'm trying my best, but it's a lot to live up to even when the universe isn't in danger.
Didn't I fucking call that? I was like, the plumber is like fucking conveniently fucking everywhere in the right place at the right time with the right item.
So, how did you get the title Prophet?
Ah, I actually didn't choose the name. It was given to me by the Savali monks after I helped them decipher some of their archives.
What does that mean?
Oh, just a lot of pointing and saying stuff like, that's a Blargian phone book, that's a Kerchu tooth, that's a Terraclon love poem.
I am blocked. I think that saw can help clear the path.
Oh my! I write this down because that was incredible, Clank! Only 2 more to go. How are things going with Rivet?
Well enough. She hacked my brain and saw my memories.
Is that what you kids are doing these days? I'm so out of touch.
Things are looking up now. It is interesting. For being dimensional counterparts, Ratchet and Rivet have surprising differences. Ratchet never had any wariness of robots when he met me. Yet Rivet does.
Maybe your dimension is the outlier. Maybe all the other Ratchets don't like robots in their dimensions either.
Or maybe they're not dimensional fucking counterparts. Like
I hope I'm not
Eastman
interrupting the process, but
thinks.
I think there are more spheres left to find.
concentrated ball of boosted gravity. Amazing.
If I may offer one thought.
My possibilities are a visual representation of my mind, trying to understand dimensionality. And the more I help them find their way, the more I will understand and be able to
Still
feel
stinky guy.
everything.
How about you fucking stink yourself into a stink coma, you stinker? Have you thought of that, stinkster? In Minecraft, of course. Where is the lift? Is that it? At least I'm not a stink dad. Why are you just bullying? Why do you just come in here and bully me? Oh fuck, I didn't even see that thing.
The path. If I could just find a way to lower it.
Oh, nice! I never thought to use the spear like that.
You should have. No, read it like Snadu. Yeah, I read it like that in my head. Stink, dude. Stink, dude. And your stink fucking pet fucking poop fucking
Is there anything
poop
about
rock.
Ratchet and Rivet that's the same?
They are both very quick to take action. Unlike me, I always get so caught up in the details.
And you wish you were better about that.
Not all the time, but it would be nice to not have to worry so much.
You are poop rock. Poop rock. Do you know what you are? You're like I'm not a little piss boy. Have you seen the meme? I'm not a little piss boy. I might have seen it. But you are poop rock. Right,
I hope I'm not interrupting the process, but I think there are more spheres left to find.
That's heavy. There we go.
0G on demand.
0G on demand. But you're like calcified dinosaur poop. That's kind of cool though when you think of it like that. You know, you came out of a fucking like what do you think? What kind of dinosaur? I would say maybe
Getting caught up in the details problem.
dinosaur. What do you call that guy? What do you call the, remember that guy? The fucking most well preserved dinosaur. Welcome back, Eastwind. Remember that guy, the most accurate. Can I do legs here or is it in Disky? It would just get blocked because you're not a VIP. I could give you VIP if I wanted. I should be VIP. But you got the artist badge. Look, I give you an art. Do you see your artist badge? Do you see it? Actually, I'm wrong. The heavy sphere should go here. No, I can't because then they'll be too heavy for the wind to blow them. They need to jump over this so the wind blows them here. And then the heavy spear here, maybe? But on the speed spear here, maybe. There we go.
The Blizzard anomaly has been fixed. Great job, Clank.
Thank you.
No, thank
Alright, cool,
you.
Pat Rock, here you go.
Remember, confidence is the
You can send your link. Keep in mind, you banned me for saying for cheap viewers in your chat. Remember that? All I said was cheap viewers. Why would I get banned for that?
Now we can deal with the clock.
I sent the top minds on the team to fix the fuse, and that's it. Hydraulic supply restored.
With that fixed, we should now be able to use.
But you have to give me VIP in your chat. It's only fair. It's only fair. It's only fair. VIP for VIP. So that I can send links.
Almost there. Nope. Base courts. They're the dimensionator.
In case I do not get another chance to say it. Thank you.
Don't get mushy on me now, Bolts. Look, the Bro Squad is back.
Alright, well I check this out. Is this the P boy? Is this P stinky PP boy? I don't think I have seen this. I like how I just have some random Twitch stream opened because I just kept my Windows fucking raided into someone who raided into someone who raided into someone from like yesterday. Alright. Uh, This thumbnail. What did you find, Marty? Hello, Marty. What's up? I'm doing good. How are you, Marty? Yeah? That's cool, Marty, but I gotta get back to gaming.
I cannot help thinking.
What?
We still do not know what happened to your dimension's Blizzard.
We will soon.
What
Then we
did
can
you
stop what's
find?
happening in this
Let me
dimension.
finish this mission and find out what Marty found.
Jump to the side.
Nowhere to go.
First earthquake. We thought, okay, lockdown. It wasn't enough.
It was funny. He was a pee boy. Do you think he peed on
We
it?
are fast approaching the main drill.
Wow. It's been my lifelong dream
I think
to
he
operate
peed
a
on it.
drill 100 times bigger than me.
Really? That is very specific.
Specific goals are achievable goals.
Pee boy.
We should locate the crank to operate the drill.
Probably should climb. There it is, right there. Where's Jess? Jess is sleeping. She has to get up at 5 a.m. for a yoga class.
Lombax robot, brilliant news. I decoded the message from beyond. Listen. Finally, good reception. Listen, do not turn on the drill.
Oops.
The rift damaged it. The drill destroyed our Blizzard.
What? We just turned it on.
Take cover. Lockdown engaged. I can try a remote shutdown.
Well, maybe you should have fucking said that before we fucking turned it on.
I thought you loved giant machinery.
Do you have an ad break? I'll be right back. I'll be right back. No, you lick it too. You lick it. Look. It's like a technique. It's an advanced technique. You know, you have a vibrato. I call it lickrato. I call it harmonolingus. Do you hear me all right? Yeah, it is. It's quite a windy day. But you know what? Like I said, we're manifesting. We're manifesting everything to go nice and smoothly. What's a good song for manifesting a good day? Beeped it. Oh! It is, isn't it? Oh, my coffee. Bye, Cool Pet Rock. See you later. See you later. Bye-bye. What's rude? Waiting for these ads to be up. If you're wondering why I'm just staring into space. Nice Gen Z stare. Is that a thing? Gen Z stare? I've never heard of this. Really? Can you... What's like the, like... It's just a dead look, like a 50-yard glance. Is it like that kind of a thing? Like a...
There! Capture them and take whatever they are carrying!
Oh, you guys.
We must return to the other dimension quickly.
I didn't know this was a meme. You know, I think, you know, streaming on Twitch is making me the most out of touch Gen Z person. And I'm honestly for it. I kind of like learning about these things through my chat instead of like through like brain rot. So I'm all for it, you know?
That one hurt.
Your resistance is unwelcome.
Remember when you told me what fucking 6'7" was? I was like, what's 6'7"? Best way of looking at it. Spit.
That is the last of them.
There's gotta be a way back around here.
Probably that crystal right there. Like, why couldn't she just tell that when we saw her the first time? Instead of running away, being like, I need to tell somebody something. It's like, bitch, we just came from that dimension and you ran away and you had something so important to say. I think it's supposed to be the fact that Gen Z doesn't pretend to be all happy in customer service and will just stare blankly at customers.
We are not gonna die, blazing or otherwise.
W Gen Z
That dropship.
for being their authentic selves.
And full of fuel. It is perilously close to becoming a bomb.
Or if we crash it into the drill, we could dislodge it and stop the planet from shattering. Normally, I'd say that's
Fuck. That's just dissociation. Customers crash out because someone's not fucking smiling, giving them the fake smile. Here's the thing, I think there's a degree, and this is like where I start having hot takes, right? But I think there's a degree of when you're like in customer, like working customer service, and you look fucking miserable, and you're like a miserable person. Like, I'm not saying that you should pretend to be happy. I would much prefer someone be like neutral, have like a neutral face, than fucking just look miserable that I'm dealing with, you know? Like, if I'm like, cause I'm fucking buying a fucking my deli and first thing in the morning, and I'm like, I'm fucking excited to eat my fucking sandwich that I ordered, and then this person is just like fucking like, what do you want? You know? Yeah. Be polite. But I think like there's like a perfect medium, right? Like you can't do the fake nice smiley thing. Like, ooh, how are you? Like I find it jarring. You know, I went to get a deli one morning and the girl behind the deli counter fucking or the woman who like fucking I paid, right? Fucking person behind the thing was like fucking have a lovely day. And I was just like, what are we in America? Have a lovely day? Listen, we live in a large state capitalist nightmare. Some of us just don't have the energy to not look miserable. Because they put me at the front register and told me that I had to greet every single customer with a smile.
Well,
I fucking hate that.
maybe it's not as bad as it. I know this is gonna sound totally weird, but the Morts used to tell me legends about someone on Torin 4 called the Fixer. If it's broke, the Fixer'll fix it.
Then I suppose we should see if the legends are
Yeah, we better see the Fixer. That's a fucking Kojima-esque fucking name.
I can't believe we saved Blizzard. How about we fix up this these courts and save the universe? All right, folks, let's go find the Fixer.
If you are right, and the Fixer is
If
able
you
to repair the
don't
phase
do it
courts,
to a secret
have
shopper,
achieved
they'd
the
hang up the
impossible.
report to the break room and say you did a bad job.
And trust me,
Secret
they're
shoppers are so
terrible
fucking weird. Like, oh yeah, let's have some random person come in and fucking. I don't like people I can't work in customer service. That's the thing, right? She was like, lovely day. So I told everyone hello and welcome, and then my miserable manager would get all pissy and complain that I was acting too chipper. That's it. There's no winning, is there? Is there any fucking winning?
You hear that? That's the sound of me destroying lies. Dirty, filthy lies.
supplies into the local incinerator because they are clearly malfunctioning.
Damn.
More importantly, the Lombax vandals have not escaped. How could they if... Ah! I haven't even caught them yet, huh? You morons! Here. You want some truth? My Lombax bounty is now 27 squadrillion Farabucks. Just look at it all. So big, so real, so totally not made up. And it can all be yours when you catch those stupid Lombaxes!
It seems Dr. Nefarious will stop at
I'm having
nothing
some
to
leftover
catch us.
Chipotle.
We better keep moving.
I never had Chipotle. I wanted to try Danny's, but I wasn't allowed to try Danny's. Had to be Waffle House. Had to be Waffle House. Anyways, I'm gonna end here. I've been live for a while. It says 3 hours, but I've been live for like 5 or something. More than 5 hours, I think. Maybe 6 hours. So, because we had like 2 fucking like 10-hour streams in a row. So I'll play a bit more of this tomorrow. Danny, IHOP is better. Waffle House. The thing about Waffle House is you fight people, right? You go in. It's like a arena. It's like an arena in Ratchet and Clank. You know. It's like an arena. But alas, I'll play more of this tomorrow. We have to finish this by Sunday. So I don't know, we might even skip a fucking music stream if I'm feeling it. We'll see. Probably not. I feel like that would be mean. Mean? Because I said I was going to finish it by the end of the week. That's why. I said we were going to finish the series. Because we've been on the series since November. We've been on it for a while. We've been taking our time with it, right? But now I'm like, we're ready to move on. We're ready to move on. Sunday's the end of the week. In civilized parts of the world, we end the week with Sunday and we start the week with Monday. So we shall raid. Old Dirty Bacon is on. We'll go into Old Dirty Bacon. Old Dirty Bacon's been hanging around in chat, hopping in. And let's show our appreciation by hopping in there. So here's the raid call. There's the raid call if you're subscribed. Thanks for coming in. Thanks for hanging out. Did I spell that right?